Our story begins where most legends are born, the local high school. Filled with anxiety and depression, the days seemed endless, and just as another day comes, the teacher hands me a flyer. Open tryouts for the football team. Not giving it any thought, I just stuffed it in my bag and kept it moving. Dinner came around and that same flyer got tossed onto the table. "I think you should go for it." My grandpa looked at me with a look of inspiration, and I knew what I had to do. His words were the wisest and held an immense amount of weight. Now the time had finally come, and I was ready to set off on my new journey to what was known as the prison sentence. A 2-week camp with the infamous two-a-days. The days were long and hot, and by noon the pads felt like an elephant on our backs, but we began to grow with confidence and even win our scrimmages. It was the final days of camp, and the final scrimmage was a few hours away. Last year's champs were arriving to town and causing a stir. As we were getting ready, the coaches called me into the office. Inside, I see our starting quarterback and leader of our team in crutches. "You're starting today. This is your team now," coach tells me. With the game just about to start, the cloud over the team grew greater and greater. It was time to put all my hard work and preparation to the test. The battle began, and both teams exchanged blows throughout. Back and forth, the game was nearing its final seconds. The ball was in our possession with just one last opportunity to take the lead. "We got your back," one of my teammates said. "Now let's win this." The whistle blows and the clock starts to run. 10, 9, 8, the ball is stacked. 7, 6, 5, the defense begins to break through and rush me. 3, 2, I get to throw off as I'm taken to the ground. The official raises his arms and touchdown. The sweet smell of victory was among us, and there was no better feeling. The camp had finally come to an end, and I had secured the starting spot and the role as captain. The new year was ready to begin, and my perspective had completely changed. A new role, a new responsibility, and most importantly, a new man was ready to take on the new journey ahead.